Hey everyone, it's Charlie here from Daily Motor, and today we've got the 2020 Mercedes-Benz Sprinter 3500. And this is a special off-road package. It's got 6 wheels dually in the back, but since this is a sound system test, what we're focusing on is the 5-speaker, no wattage given audio system that's provided here in the front of the cab of the Mercedes Sprinter. Now, yeah, this is going to be a pretty bad system. It's not even going to be a surprise here, but we're going to take a quick listen to it, kind of talk about the ridiculousness of this van as a whole, and, treat it like any other. Check it out. So, like all other tests, I've got a USB stick with uncompressed WAV audio files plugged directly into the audio system. I've got high-quality binaural microphones in both my ears, giving you the most realistic experience that you can get listening to an audio system on YouTube. So we're going to take a listen to some sample tracks here while we're stopped, take a look at the car, talk about it a bit, go out on the road, listen to those tracks while we're moving with all the echoing in the back here. I'll give you my thoughts on the system, even though it's already pretty clear that it's not going to quite be a Burmester. We always start these tests off with all the sound settings set to their factory defaults. So, just confirm that. Yep. Balance. You don't even get a fader, because speakers are all right up here. Alright, so let's hop out and take a look at this big behemoth. So we are not a cargo van testing channel here at Daily Motor, but when Mercedes offered this wicked cool van to us, we couldn't say no. Just look how crazy it is. It's huge, it's tall, it's powerful. It's got a very smooth inline-6 diesel motor. I feel like it's the type of van they swing in and pick you up when they're abducting you for the FBI, hauling you off to the feds. It's got 90% tint on these back windows. You can't even see in there. These doors open all the way up. Got these handles to heave yourself up in the back here. As I said, no speakers back here. All just cargo. Although you can get certain packages with an 8-speaker system rather than the 5 that's found in this. Hop on out here. And you've also got this big sliding door here. Nice and easy to operate, actually. Step comes out for you. We got 3 pretty comfortable seats there. Some armrests on the side, so you can get some crew, some passengers, and a lot of luggage and cargo all in one. This thing is beefy. You even got a step right here. Hop on up to do work on the engine or clean the windshield or something like that. Alright, so checking out speaker locations as we always do. You've got 1, 2 up here, 3 in the center, 4, and 5. Now what's cool about the Sprinter is they actually gave it a full-fledged modern Mercedes system here. So I can slide over there, and I've got my volume knob. Actually, let's switch to this song. Got my volume knob right here, click it up. It's kind of weird they didn't go with a scroller, but maybe they thought it'd be easier with gloves on or something if you had a knob there. And then you can control volume right here as well, which is a scroller. Standard Mercedes fare. Still feels really good. It's just like we're sitting in an E-Class or something. And then to control tracks, like you saw there, I can either slide back and forth. You can tap these buttons here. Or, what does this do? This is that brings up a track selection switch, and then you can press that. So say if you were over here in the map, you wanted to switch songs, you just press that, and then you could cycle through right there. Or lastly, you've got this really quite convoluted and frustrating way of doing it here. It's a thumb-sensitive trackpad, and you can, when it's up there, you sort of swipe back and forth. It doesn't pick up very well, especially if you are wearing gloves or if your hands aren't just the right sweatiness. So I kind of wish it just had a standard track selection button there on the steering wheel, but Mercedes trying to keep it fancy.
How may I help you?
Oh, and that's the other feature. Whenever you say Mercedes inside this car, it
What can I do for you?
interrupts and tries to do its voice commands. Cancel.
Please repeat.
Cancel. Anyway, let's get on the road. So for as large and cumbersome as this thing is, actually is pretty easy to drive. Steering ratio is really good. Seats are really comfortable. Steering position's great. Steering wheel feels nice. It's pretty small. Very boosted steering. Big mirrors. A lot of blind spot monitoring and other various driver assists. The ride is understandably firm, being a 3500, but it's livable. It really is. If you wanted to turn this into an overland vehicle or something, the only thing is, it's just that it's loud, but if you had the back cargo area filled with more stuff, it would absorb the sound of it better. So let's listen to a few tracks. It is raining out. It's going to be a pretty nasty audio test here, by all means, so you know what? We're just going to enjoy it, make some light of it. So there is absolutely no bass in this system. It's pretty much all just treble and mid-range. Give you an idea of what it sounds like here at highway speeds over some bumpy road. Get up to 70 miles per hour. So yeah, good amount of wind noise, good amount of tire noise. Engine noise not so bad, pretty smooth, refined diesel. But it's just all that echoing coming from back there. There's really not too much you can do. So let's listen to the notorious Homeworld Collapse track here that, if you guys are regulars on the channel, you'll know can really take some systems to their knees. that probably sounds pretty awful to you, and it should. but to the credit of the Sprinter, it's not the worst I've heard in a cargo van. I've been in plenty of moving type vehicles or work vehicles, Ford Transits, that type of thing, where you get 2 speakers, and it's really not much better than just setting up like a Bluetooth speaker in your cup holder and listening that way. So the highs and the mid-ranges really aren't too bad. It's just the fact that there is no bottom range whatsoever. Like, there's a cut about a third of the way up into the sound spectrum, and that's all you get is the upper 2 halves. Upper 2/3, technically. Also, the volume increments are really large. You'll see, like, I'm going to turn it up 1 notch, and then 1 more notch, and then 1 more notch. So you can't really get, like, a subtle set of how you want your volume to be, but it is what it is. So I don't think you all need a real objective score for the Sprinter's 5-speaker audio system. It's definitely down there. It's pretty comparable to the Outlander Sport that we tested, as well as, what else was really bad? Maybe the Hyundai Venue. But it's like those systems minus any semblance of low end or bass. So it's pretty bad, but considering cargo vans, if you kind of took out the superfluous options on this thing, dropped its sticker price down, and kind of just got it down to its bare bones, it doesn't sound that bad as a cargo van. And you know, when you're stopped and you're not dealing with all that crazy noise from the back and everything, it's really not too bad. Let's see here. So it's trying at this point. But hey, that's it, everyone. Thanks for checking out this video. Hope you guys got a kick out of it. Hope you inspired you to check out some of our other sound test videos. We'll be doing a full drive of this van on Winding Road's channel. I'll put the link to that in the description when it goes up. If you liked the video, check out some of our others. Hit that subscribe button. It really helps us out. I'm Charlie from Daily Motor, and we'll see you on the next one. Drive on.